I've been making content on Side Hustle Reliance for almost 4 years, and I've actually amassed over 4,000 subscribers. And whilst doing that, I actually still do work a full-time job. But how close am I to be able to live off YouTube ad revenue alone? And how many subscribers do you need to do YouTube full-time? Hey everyone, it's Dan from Side Hustle Reliance. On my channel, our aim is to help the online money-making community find new and exciting ways to profit using our PCs and our smartphones. In this video, I want to showcase the power of YouTube and discuss what is possible and perhaps inspire a few of you to actually start a YouTube channel of your own. While YouTube is a dream career for most young people,
yeah, what do your kids want to be when they grow up?
Content creators, streamers.
The reality of making a living from YouTube isn't as straightforward as a lot of people think. It isn't just about hitting a certain subscriber milestone, there's more to it. For people who don't know, I've actually been creating content on YouTube since early 2007. Shout out to Dan the Man 420. Since that initial Let's Play, I've actually explored 10 different YouTube channels and I've actually managed to get monetized on 4 of them. Let's break down the truth about YouTube monetization. Whilst there are several ways to actually earn from a YouTube channel, ad revenue is the most recognized. To get monetized on YouTube and actually have access to YouTube ads, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. It took me 18 months to actually achieve that on Side Hustle Reliance, and it's not straightforward. You have to build an audience, and it's very difficult to do that. Success with YouTube revenue isn't solely based on subscriber numbers. While subscribers can drive views, there's not always that direct correlation between the two. And what really matters is a combination of the following factors, which are views, CPM, which is cost per thousand, and then finally seasonal trends. These are the 3 big things that impacts ad revenue. From my experience in the financial niche on Side Hustle Reliance, I earn approximately £50 per 10,000 views, equating to around a £5 CPM, which is one of the big advantages of actually creating a financial side hustle based channel because the CPM is so high. Advertisers also value this niche really highly, making it one of the most lucrative on YouTube. Here's the YouTube money secret that blew my mind. Everyone obsesses over the ad revenue.
Exactly how much YouTube paid me.
This is how much I've made in my record month.
The grand total that I got paid.
But there's more to it. That's just the tip of the iceberg. The real gold mine is actually underneath. It's everything else you can do. Ad revenue is like 10%. It's that small amount of iceberg poking out of the water. Whilst there's still that 90% of the iceberg lurking below, and that could be things like digital products, affiliate links, merchandise. There's so many different ways to actually monetize your videos beyond just the ad revenue. And that does mean in some cases, you don't need to get to that 1,000 subscribers to start generating revenue through content creation.
I saw the iceberg, and I see it in your eyes.
This kind of approach actually did change how I actually looked at growing my channel revenue-wise. Instead of chasing millions and millions of views, I realized that if I just double or triple my audience to around 50,000 monthly viewers, that would actually generate around £250 in ad revenue for myself. And yeah, that's not much, but if you find a good brand which fits with your audience, that would actually allow you to potentially reach that full-time YouTuber status. And that's what I believe in. You gotta find a product which fits. I wouldn't want to push a product which I don't believe in. The truth of the matter is, I actually don't need to earn that much from YouTube to be able to live on what I make. So my current living standards actually has some really good advantages. And that's because I live with my partner, we split all of our bills 50-50, I have no dependents, and that means my actual daily living cost is just £30 a day. Break this down into a daily cost, here's how it goes. Mortgage, £15. Utilities, that's gas and electric, £2.60. Internet is 75 pence. Council tax, £2.50, food and drink is £8, and finally my mobile data is 36 pence a day. By having no dependents or any car expenses, it actually does help me keep all the costs low and manageable. But obviously, depending on where you are in your life, where you live, these results may vary, but for me personally, I would only have to earn around £900 a month through YouTube to be able to do it full time. The thing is, I don't really want to live on just £900 a month, £30 a day. I want to build a comfortable buffer for my life in case of any emergencies. I'm actually aiming for £45 in daily income. Reaching this through ad revenue alone would require me scaling my channel up by 15 times its current size to around 270,000 monthly viewers, generating around 1.3 thousand in ad revenue each month. And the truth is, I actually will be doing the monthly ad revenue as my main aim. I don't want to start pushing brand deals and doing product reviews and that just for the sake of it. I want to provide something which is truthful to myself
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
It's a joke, just a joke.
As well as a lot of people on Reddit believe that you can't really go full-time on YouTube until you're making a year's worth of income from your main job in a few months. And not to mention, the standard 9 to 5 does actually offer more security than YouTube. You could be cancelled tomorrow, you know. What many people don't discuss is the actual amount of time you have to put into actually building a YouTube channel. So for me personally, I dedicate around 25 hours a week to content creation, and that's from scripts to filming.
God damn, that's beautiful.
To editing and then producing different content. This means that I actually am sacrificing a lot of my activities in my day-to-day life. So you may be thinking, how am I actually going to go and actually reach YouTuber full-time status? Well, to reach my aim of being a YouTuber full-time, I need to focus on two main areas. First off, optimization. I'm actually constantly involved in my content. You've probably seen my editing style has changed over the past 3 years, as well as I'm actually trying to prioritize volume of content. And with that, I should be able to reach YouTube full-time status in around 3 years, solely relying on ad revenue. So you may be wondering, should you do a YouTube channel? Well, if you are considering starting a channel, my advice is to do something you are passionate about, something that you love doing. For example, Sideless Reliance. My background is actually finance. I actually worked in finance before I started this channel, before COVID. I was actually inspired by other creators who are like-minded like myself, like Lazy Money UK, Neoxy Hustles, Paid From Surveys. Actually, not Paid From Surveys, he just reads off websites. Dan the Man 420 would have been thrilled to see what we've actually managed to achieve on Sideless Reliance, so thank you so much for sticking by me over the last 4 years. Back then, Dan was literally focused on just hitting level 50 mining by mining some rocks on RuneScape. To answer the question in the title, I would need 15,000 subscribers and around 250,000 views per month to make a basic standard of living from YouTube AdSense, which isn't too bad to be fair. I'm like an open book, so if you do have any questions, feel free to ask me in the actual comment section. You know, I'm always open about talking about earnings, time commitments, and everything else running a YouTube channel, because I think it's really good to give that transparency. I hope you enjoyed this video. On screen right now is my 2 newest videos, and I'll catch you guys real soon.